Today on Random Help, I'll be reviewing Project Explore. So here is a short gameplay of the game. It'll show me making a world here. As you can see, you can change the hairstyles and everything, but here's a short gameplay. Just watch as it is. So here are the pros. Well, it's very easy to understand. There is nothing too difficult. It's very self-explanatory. You can build things, you can make things. It's very simple to collect resources. They're all there. You just look for them and just right click, left click. It's done. There's nothing too magnificent that, that makes it hard. There's also an interesting item collection and building. It has all the essentials you need. It has some perks here and there we can find. And still a running development. It's only in alpha testing, so bear with the developer. He's a one-man team, and he does need the money to actually make it much better than it already is. And it can run on terrible computers. It's not graphic intensive or anything, so it's great for those kind of computers, and it's good as a survival game, for like a 2D survival game that's very simplistic and easy to understand. And as I said, it's a decent game made by one person. There's no problems whatsoever. There's no sort of lag or anything like that. It's very easy to play. There are a few bugs which I can see, like sometimes the wood doesn't cut properly and things like that, but I think those can be sorted out. I'll tell you more about the improvements that could be made in the cons section. So what are the cons? Well, firstly, it's kind of buggy at times after you've played for maybe more than 30 minutes. Sometimes the wood won't cut properly, and I think that's kind of a shame, but it might be just a slight bug fix on the developer side, but it is a pretty good game. It has to require an extensive tutorial. Now, not right now. Right now it's fine, it doesn't really need that kind of extensive tutorial, but later on I think it will need some explanation on the things, on the perks, on how to build things. Maybe some people don't understand. I think an extensive tutorial option is a good idea to put in place, so that anyone that enters the game will understand even the extra features that you don't really need to know to play the game. But I think that should be there as an option. It needs a wider map. It's very small and constricted, but I do understand it's still in alpha testing, and I don't want to be too head up on that. But these are just improvement ways to go about it. So a wider map with more variety as well. There's no multiplayer yet. There will be soon, as they've said in the menu thing. There will be a multiplayer soon if they possibly make it. But you need to support him. He's only a one-man team. I think he really does need a team to really make this game go out there. There's more food sources required. There's only like a wolf that you can kill. There should be this farming option, like you can collect tomato seeds, but you can't do anything with them. So I think these are the things that you really need to do and implement to actually make this game much better. And really, please get a team to make this game much better, especially for those who don't have a great computer. I think this is and want to play a survival game. This is a great game to play. So that's that. So initially you might think, oh, this is a terrible game. It's only 2D. You can't really do much. But it's not the case. It's still in alpha testing, but I think it's a lot of potential as a game itself. It has the mechanics it requires to be a survival game, and I think it has the fundamentals to be ready for the survival game to even take place. All he really needs is like a team, so he needs a team to make it maybe more graphically appealing to people. Even keeping it 2D, it's fine as long as it has some, I don't know, extra perks because there's not really any games that are survival but 2D at the same time out there, and I think it really is worth paying the developer to make it better. And I think the developer really needs a team to help enhance his game, like get better equipment, sword options. Like there's only one sword, there could be tiers of swords instead, or different food sources. As I've said, there's a lot of ways that he can make it better, and I think it's crucial that as a developer he improves it and he makes it better. So it's only an alpha setting, and I really think it has potential to be much better. But at this kind of stage in time, it's not that great, but it has the fundamentals to be a good game for a 2D survival game. So that's all from me today. Random Help, over and out, and I'll see you next time. And please like this if you liked it. Bye bye. Is a 30-second gameplay of 8-Bit Boy. So, what are the pros of this game? Well, firstly, it